Gemini. This is for you, Gemini. Thank you for joining me. I'm Karma. This is my channel, Karma on Deck. And I am going to do your March 3rd through March 9th tarot reading for Gemini. So let us take a look. We have a lot coming up next week. Mercury in retrograde kicks in. We have a lovely 30 days to enjoy that shit. So buckle in and ride it out. That's all you gotta do. We'll talk about Mercury in a minute. All right, now that we're good and shuffled, let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Ooh, in the public eye a little bit. I see you having to be forced to speak in front of people or perform in a way that you don't typically like. Flip side to that is garnering a little bit of attention for your business if you're doing that. Also picking up, you're riding out a rough week. This week coming up, you're going to be coming off of some of the after effects of last week. A little bit of catastrophe energy, a little tower card. It was Taurus that was freaking out. You guys are doing the freak out a little bit too, but that's past for you guys. They're going through that now. You guys are another group that's got a little bit of short tempers going on. So pay attention to your attitude. Adjust it accordingly if you need to. I have the Page of Swords, which means that you're going to get snappy, bitchy, crabby. Don't do it. Do not do it. Huh, Jameson? Yeah, he's on guard. Anyways, you have the High Priestess showing up for you guys as well. There's Jameson. Hi, come on. Say hello. Everybody, meet Jameson. Yeah. He thinks he's a lap dog. He's just a lab, a nosy, hungry lab. Thanks. Anyways, intuition is on fire for you guys next week. The High Priestess is showing up for you. So pay attention to those little small voices, especially when things don't seem to look right or feel right, when you have Mercury kicking in and things getting a little misunderstood and confused. If you don't lay down, start paying attention to your body, your chakras, your energy, how things feel. Trust yourself a little more. We're going to count on that most of all. I'm also picking up travel. I do have Chariot cards, so there's some big travel plans coming up. And I was making a correlation for you here with the 7 of coins. So small travel, big travel, all kinds of travel, maybe a little road trip coming up. That's what the 7 coins is telling me alongside of that one. I do somewhat feel like the Temperance card is playing a role in your decision making. Right now, the Temperance card is you deciding whether something is worthy or whether it was something that you want to put your effort into. You, as well as, you know what? Taurus and Gemini both are playing with the Hangman right now. The Hangman is telling me that you're doing a little sit back. You aren't doing the sit back and watch. You're just checking the fuck out. And you're just saying, I don't want to play. So naps it is. Checking out it is. If you got to take that time, take that time. It took me a minute to separate you a little bit from that. And kind of just look at it differently. Yeah, because I felt like you guys were hiding out and doing the same thing. But no, you guys are actually just checking out. And that's fine. So give yourself some space to check out if you need to. Everything's going to ride itself out how it's supposed to, because I'm definitely seeing that it's on autopilot right now. You can check out. It'll be fine. Queen of Coins money isn't as great as you would want it to be because you have some high aspirations for this upcoming week. It's going to be fine. It's not going to dip lower, but don't be pissed because I have Queen of Coins instead of King. Like, everything is just randomly baseline. I mean, I could show them all to you, but okay, I'll show them to you. So, I mean, 9 of Wands, this is things status quo, working continuing to build what you have going on. King of Wands, taking control in the workplace. Balance, like I said, things are balanced. I do see this hitting. You guys are the first ones to get problems with Mercury retrograde. I apologize. I didn't do it. I just telling you. So I have the Three of Swords. Don't shoot the messenger. You guys are going to be the first ones that so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're the sixth one that I've done tonight. You're the first one in the horoscope and the zodiac to come up with miscommunication. So if you have to take a deep breath because someone's reacting to what they think they thought they heard you say, take a deep breath and just roll with it, because it's just miscommunication. Reset. Say, what did you think you heard me say? Or whatever it is you got to do to reset the situation. Do that. Mercury in retrograde, if you're not already familiar, we're going to be playing with, Google it. You don't need me to tell you, but since you're here, Mercury retrograde plays with contracts, so we're not going to want to enter any new ones or finalize any if we can help it. Vehicles are breaking down, exes show up, relationships get twisted. This is when people break up after 30 freaking years and surprise us all. And this is where the lover from high school shows up. It gets kind of weird, but I was saying earlier that this is my opportunity to start seeing where the rubber meets the road and let people show their true selves to me. I know I'm repeating if some of you are watching the other videos. That's just the last part I wanted to refer you to, is remember to be careful and gentle with yourself during Mercury retrograde. Careful with the people around you as well. I take this opportunity to sit back, do my self-care, check out, take my days off for just me. So I can have a little reset when these bigger catastrophes happen, a little spinning tornado and storm whirlwind that Mercury can be sometimes. So if you would like a reading of your own, please just find me, karmaondeck.com. You can find me across the social media platforms as well. Let me know where you are in the world. I heard from Australia and Bermuda. Also, let me know how you feel your reading went. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for playing with me. Lots of new content coming out, so look forward to that.